Okay, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Hello? Can someone answer me in the chat, please? You fixed it. Okay, fantastic. Please let me know in the chat beside T-Bone if you can see the stream right now. I will be very much appreciated of that. Okay, let me see here. Okay, everything seems to be working now. It's good now. Okay, fantastic. All right, lads. Sorry about that. I had a hiccup in terms of the stream right now, but we're good. It's not a technical thing. It's just that I forgot to configure something. But we're live right now. Okay, that's great. Like I was saying, because I was talking for I don't know how long, 7 minutes, 8 minutes that you couldn't see. Today we're going to be finishing what we left off during the previous tournament, which is the pirate theme tournament, right? We were able to make it to complete the first round, which is right here, right? On the previous stream, but unfortunately due to technical difficulties, I had to end the stream early. But today, hopefully we can finish the entire tournament and decide what's the best you know, pirate theme video game soundtrack for today. And the way we're going to do this is that, well, we have the second round here already set up, and we're going to be listening to the whole songs again. Now, obviously, we did hear these songs already on the previous stream, but let's be honest, it's been a week since we listened to the songs, and nobody's going to remember what it was, okay? So we're going to be listening to them again from scratch, from top to bottom. And then, you know, we will choose as always, okay? So let's start with Anno 1800 against a Sea of Thieves. That's the first matchup that we have right here, right? So let's see. Let's hear first Anno 1800s, okay? Here we go. Let's listen to this track again. How's your morning been, Atlas? It was pretty chill. I was doing some editing and whatnot, and then I came here to, well, I ate something and then came here to stream. I hope your morning has been good as well, T-Bone. Whose tracks in the first round won? These ones. Whoops. The ones that have a 1 on them. This part is awesome. Okay. Short but good. Short but good. Okay. Now let's listen to the Sea of Thieves from Sea of Thieves. Okay. The Sea of Thieves song. Well, how can I? Okay, let me just search it this way. Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves. Here we go. Short, but all right. I think it gets really good towards the end, but it is true that it is a little bit too short. I would have liked the song to be longer for sure. Bloody mosquitoes, get the hell out of here. Okay, where the hell is the track though? I'm gonna have to look for the track in the Discord, I guess. It was too short. I think it is a little bit too short. I can agree with that criticism, but I like the song. Not the best, but I think it just gets really good at the end, but at the end it's just cut short. That's the problem with it. Okay, let me see if I can find the link for the song, because I can't find it in the regular searching regularly on the YouTube. So let me browse here in the Discord to see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Copy link. Okay, here we go. Sea of Thieves. Oh. You can hear the music on my audio okay, right? I mean none of you have complained, but at the same time sometimes you don't say anything, so I have to make sure. Atlas, did you close the pirate discussion section on Discord? No, it's there. The thing is that it's a thread inside the general. So what happens with threads in Discord is that I think after a week, if the thread doesn't have any activity after a week, it archives inside of general. But it's there. It's fine, but I'm usually like 90% volume. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Conkel. Hey, 80K, what's up, mate? Oh, I thought it ended there. They are both short songs though. Is this a combat track? I'm not really sure. It sounds like the main theme of the thing because it's called the Sea of Thieves, so I would guess it's the main theme of the thing. All right, so here we go, lads. All right, you can vote right now. I forgot to put the countdown here. Type 1 for Anno 1800, okay? Type 1 for Anno 1800, type 2 for Sea of Thieves, okay? Here we go. You have 45 seconds to vote. Type it in the chat. Type 1, like I said before, type 1 for Anno 1800, type 2 for Sea of Thieves, right? I think this is a combat track. I mean, it could be, but it sounds a little bit low energy for that to be the case, to be honest. But it could be, yeah. Okay, so let's see how many do we have here. So we have 1, 2, 3 2s and 1 1. All right. All right. All right, it looks like Sea of Thieves makes it to the next round. All right, here we go. Sea of Thieves, there we go. Okay, well, on the next matchup that we have here, we have Genshin Impact against SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, there is a problem with this matchup because, as it turns out, the SpongeBob SquarePants track is a licensed track. And that song blocked the previous stream that we had. And I have to erase the track from the VOD to unlock it again. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disqualify this song from the tournament because it is a licensed track. And well, we did have it in the rules of the tournament that licensed tracks are not allowed in the tournament. And quite honestly, I think I can understand the confusion here because David Hasselhoff is in the song, and which I think is what makes the track go into licensed territory. Because if it wasn't for him, probably we would be okay. But unfortunately, the song got blocked on the VOD from the previous stream. And therefore, I have to disqualify the song for the tournament, which is unfortunate. So Genshin Impact is going to make it to the next round automatically because of that. Okay, so let's put the Gunshin goes to the next round by default of SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, so now let's listen to Boom Kitty Rum and Bass. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's listen to the track from this source because I remember that Conkel said. Okay, I had a little drop there, but we're back. Okay, I had a little drop. It's okay, we're back. Like I said, we're going to be listening to the song from this source, and then we will watch some of the gameplay from another source, okay? Whoops, sorry about that. Let's see some gameplay. Actually, no, because it's going to be out of sync, so it doesn't really make sense. Let's just listen to it from here. I forgot this was a rhythm game, so it's not going to be synced to the gameplay. So might as well just listen to the song isolated. This is a banger. This crescendo here is so cool. Sounds like a Payday song. Wow, it's been ages since I played that game. Pretty cool game, I would say. Oh, I played Payday 2. I didn't play the first Payday. This is used in Geometry Dash, right? I think it's Beat Saber's IDK. Or was it that? Yeah, it's Beat Saber's, yes. Was used in both. Okay, there we go. Is Geometry Dash a rhythm game as well? I didn't know that. All right, there we have it. Boom Kitty, Roman Bass. There we go. Okay, now let's listen to the matchup, which is Arc Knights. The Golden Age will return again. Of course, we had to have more gacha. The Golden Age will return again. Here we go. The Golden Age will return again. Yeah, this has 925k. Here we go. Let's listen to this version. I mean, gacha games do have the budget for very high quality music. I mean, Nikke and from the pay to win gacha games, I think my favorite music comes from Nikke and Wuthering Waves. Especially Nikke with the Cosmograph is like OP mate. So yeah, they might be, you know, atrocious games for your wallet, but they do channel the peak music. I can't argue with that. They're very good at that. Was this song for a pirate character from Arc Knights? I mean, I guess. I think the person that requested, that nominated this song is not today in the chat. I think it was Hauke that nominated this song. Can't remember. It could be from a character, yes. It's a little foreboding though, the track. It mixes a little bit of the adventurous vibe of the pirate life with some sort of conflict or struggle, like it's exemplified in this particular cue of the song. So there you go. Feels kind of like a fight. There is some sort of, because there is some sort of conflict, struggle layer, or strife, if you will, into the song. It's pretty much given by the tempo and the percussion of the song. It's I would say, the main two core elements that are giving that that vibe. Arknights is a tower defense game, right? No. Well, actually, I don't know. I've never seen any... well, I'm lying. We did see some gameplay from this game on the previous stream. But, I can't remember. Alright, lads. It is time to vote, okay? Type in the chat. Type 1 for Boom Kitty. Okay? And type 2 for Arknights. Which one do you like better? Type 1 for Boom Kitty, type 2 for Arknights. You have 45 seconds to do so. The only gacha game I played was in real life Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, I do know that some... I never got into Pokemon or Magic the Gathering. But I have a friend that had a very... substantial Magic the Gathering collection. Yeah, I never got into any of those though. I'm a purist when it comes to when it comes to gaming. I'm all about video games. I don't go to out of that too much. Okay, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 ones. Okay. I'm like equal. You can't decide between them two. Well, okay. In that case, it's a landslide for the first song. So Arknights is disqualified against Boom Kitty, and Boom Kitty makes it to the next round. Okay, here we go. Boom Kitty wins this matchup, which leaves us with the final matchup of the second round, which is Destiny 2 against Heroes of Might and Magic 4. So let's listen to For Catch and Crew from Destiny 2. Catch and Crew. Here we go. Let's check it out. Hey, Firesdale, what's up, mate? Good to see you. F-Taste. Wait, Atlas, you don't have any 40k miniatures? No? All my 40k Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Fantasy love came from playing the video games exclusively. This is the adventure part. Hurry, baby! Oh! This one's pretty good. This song is very good storytelling wise, because it's mixing like the adventurous sailing, hunting for treasure and loot and whatnot, and the challenges that comes with it. You know, maybe you're facing a pirate faction that is your enemy, or, you know, law enforcement, military at the time. This is good. I mean, I think the more you hear this song, the better it gets. Because quite honestly, I don't remember liking this song as much as I do now when we first heard it. So I think this song, I mean, at least particularly for me, it has grown on me quite a lot. This is awesome. So, okay. Well, that's a pretty high bar right there. Let's listen to the Heroes of Might and Magic track now, which is called the Sea Theme. Here we go. Heroes of Might and Magic 4 Sea Theme. Here we go. Atlas track. No, I didn't nominate any songs actually for this tournament. So I don't have any stakes. It's all yours. Let's listen to the Sea Theme from Hom 4. Here we go. I think we did say that this song was more on the sailing aspect of being a pirate than more than the loot and treasure hunting or whatnot, of the life of a pirate. Man, I put close to 7,000 hours into the combined. Okay, well that's still a lot. Into Destiny 1 and 2. But Destiny has some good OSTs, but its pirate tracks feel bland, same instruments, just a slight pirate vibe. I wish they used more variety. Well, I can't really talk about that because I didn't play Destiny 1 or 2, and the only pirate track that I've heard from that is this. Well, maybe not only this one, but few, I would say. Okay, fellas, it's time to vote now, okay? So, type 1 for Destiny 2, type 2 for the Heroes of Might and Magic. You have 45 seconds to do so. So choose wisely. Type 1 for Destiny 2, type 2 for Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Let's see what's going to make it till the end. We have the semifinals on the next round. And then we have the finals, and we will choose our Giga Peak Pirate song of this tournament. This Very, very challenging tournament for technical reasons, but it seems like it's going pretty well so far this time. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we have. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. Oh my gosh! People liked more the Heroes of Might and Magic track than the Destiny track. I'm actually very surprised about that. I thought Destiny 2 was going to win that by a landslide, but I was wrong. All right, well, fair enough. Let's put it here. Heroes of Might and Magic makes it to the semifinals. Okay, so semifinals, lads. We have Gunshin Impact against Sea of Thieves. Okay, now since we haven't heard Genshin Impact, we haven't heard the Genshin Impact track because it got qualified automatically because of the default of SpongeBob SquarePants track. We're going to listen to it now. Okay. So let's see here. The bustling port market. There we go. The bustling port market. Atlas on Halo Reach. I had 8K hours alone. Jeez. I think the game that I had the most hours in, maybe it is either Heroes of the Storm, because I played that game like 6 or 7 years straight up. And maybe Counter-Strike. Only those two that will get even close to that. That's insane, mate. Okay, let's listen to the bustling port market from Genshin Impact. I remember that I did vote for this song on the first round, by the way. I did. I voted for the goon shit. It was against what? Let me see. Oh, it was against the Curse of the Monkey Island, the pirate I was meant to be. I think the main reason was because the Monkey Island track had lyrics that I didn't like too much. But yeah. The better song won, but not the more pirate track. It's true that some songs are way more into the pirate theme than other ones. But all of them are related to the pirate theme. It's just that some are like 100% aligned with the Crusader kind of thing. Swashbuckling alignment. That's the thrill at the end was pretty cool. Okay. Well, let's listen a little bit to the Sea of Thieves track again. Let's listen to it from here, I guess. From here. Monkey Island track didn't have enough monkeys in it for Atlas. Yeah, I don't know why that game is called Monkey Island though. That's a good question. It's not the end though. It's just the vocals that sound piratey. This one mocks Genshin, but more piratey, of course. Now we will see about that in just a couple of seconds. Alright, fellas. Let's put it to a vote. Alright, you can type 1 for Sea of Thieves, type 2 for Genshin Impact. You have 45 seconds to do so. Remember, type 1 for Sea of Thieves, right here. Type 2 for Genshin Impact. Okay, let's see here. We have a couple of ones, a bunch of twos. Okay, let me see. Let's do the count. So we have 1. Cancel my 1. I meant 2. Okay, so you meant to vote for Sea of Thieves. So we have 1 and 2. We have 2 ones. And we have 1, 2, 3. 3 twos. Oof. I am kind of split up here because I think the Sea of Thieves track, I do agree with Conkel. Let's go 1, please. Okay. No, here's the thing. Like, what? In all honesty, I think the Sea of Thieves track, I do agree with Conkel that it has more of that yar. It has more of the yar. While Genshin Impact does have some of the yar, but it's more about the adventure and the the fantasy of sailing with pirates and whatnot. While the Sea of Thieves track is more dark and it's more about the loot and the treasure hunt, and just being a themed pirate or something like that. So I'm very split up in between the two. But what I could do, I think I could go with Sea of Thieves because it is more aligned with the premise of the with the theme of the tournament. But quite honestly, I like the Genshin Impact more as a song. But since we are ranking songs based on how piratey they are, I'm gonna vote for the Sea of Thieves track, even though I like the Genshin Impact song. Even though I like the Genshin Impact as a song more. So we are actually tied up here. If I vote 1, we have 3 1s and 3 2s, and in that case, you know what we're gonna have to do, right? We're gonna have to do the coin toss. The almighty coin toss will decide this one for us. So Let's do it. Okay. Coin flip. Okay, here we go. This one doesn't count, of course. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, it's comparing the battle track versus support track, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, it's support. You know what? I mean, it's even in the name, right? The port. But I didn't connect the dots there. But you're absolutely right, IDK. That's true. If we wanted a YAR, we could have voted more for Monkey Island. That's true. That's true. But I mean, people voted for the other one for whatever reason, or so yeah. It's not really been how piratey they have been considering the last vote. Well, I mean, people is free to vote however they want. Because at the end of the day, the perception we have about these tracks is completely subjective. So how can you enforce? You have to be voting for the more piratey track, which is the one that I want. It's not enforceable. For whatever reason, people will choose the other one to be more piratey, and that's the end of it. So, with that being said, let's do a best of 3, okay? Best of 3. Let's put heads. Heads. Sea of Thieves is heads. Genshin Impact is tails, okay? So here we go. And kaboomba. Okay, heads. Sea of Thieves, heads. We got 1. Let's go with the other one. And kaboomba. Tails. All right. All right. The next one decides everything. We have 1 for Sea of Thieves, 1 for Genshin Impact. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Yes! Take that, goon shit! Sea of Thieves makes it to the finals against Genshin Impact. The fate has decided. Genshin Impact goes to the plank. Sea of Thieves might get the command. The captain hat. That's right. Sea of Thieves goes to the finals. Very, very close. But there can only be one. Only one winner indeed. Okay, so let's listen to the other matchup that we have in the semifinals, which is Boom Kitty against Heroes of Might and Magic. Here we go. Rum and bass. Here we go. Obvious robbery is obvious. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because you lost. Don't talk about robbery in the Pirate Cove. We're all pirates here. We're all thieves. We're all robbers. You can't accuse me of robbing when you rob. That's not the way it works, F-Type. No, sir. Okay, let's listen to a little bit of Rum and Bass and a little bit of Heroes of Might and Magic, and we will decide, okay? Since we already listened to the songs, we just listened to like a 30-second clip of the songs. Let's listen from here. Okay, there we go. Let's listen to some a C theme from Heroes of Might and Magic. Here we go. This is from here. In the Boom Kitty track, we have rum and bass. In this track, we only have the rum and a sunset on the sea. Okay, there we go. Let's listen. No, we already did that. We did listen to a little bit more of this track than the other one, so it's fine. Okay, it's time to vote, lads. Type 1 for Rum and Bass from Boom Kitty. Type 2 for C, a theme from Heroes of Might and Magic. 4. You have 45 seconds to comply. Let's see what wins. Boom Kitty, type 1, Heroes of Might and Magic. 4, type 2. Okay, I'm seeing some votes incoming here. IDK says 1. F-type says 2. All right, let's see if we have any more votes. Okay. Okay, Conkel says 2. Let's see what else. Firesdale says 2. All right. It seems like the Heroes of Might and Magic track is getting some traction here. Okay, that's it. So we have 1 for 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2. So that means that C theme makes it to the next round, or pretty much the finals. Here we go. So we have in the finals, we have Sea of Thieves against Heroes of Might and Magic. Now, as we always do, we listen to the final tracks completely from top to bottom, and that's what we're going to do now. So let's listen to the Sea of Thieves track once again in its entirety. And then we will listen to Sea theme from Heroes of Might and Magic, and we will decide who wins this first pirate themed video game music community tournament. The first one that we ever done. Hopefully we can do more and more and more. Here we go. Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves. Kaboom. Are busy crapping against streamers, no worries. Genshin is out, we're all winners. All right, there we go. Oh, sorry. The outro comes in now. All right, let's listen to C theme from Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Here we go. Heavy pirate themes versus the love for sailing the seas. You know what? That's very well put. I can buy that. Yes. At least I got proven right. No surprise there, though. I think the only reason why people hate on you, F-Type, for Genshin is because you're a Genshin Andy. You don't request anything else other than Genshin. So I think people don't like that for some reason. I will say though that people that entrench too much in their own favorite thing and the gacha games and don't allow the criticism of them are the same thing. Okay, fellas, it is time to choose our champion for the first pirate-themed video game music tournament that we have done in the channel. So it is the time of the truth. Okay, type 1 for Sea of Thieves, type 2 for Heroes of Might and Magic. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock. Choose wisely. Who is going to win this tournament? Sea of Thieves or Heroes of Might and Magic 4? You are going to be the judge of that. So choose wisely, because we can't have a tournament that is a sham. We have to set an example of quality, good decision making, and base takes in this community. All right? We can't be choosing all random things. We need to have a criteria. We have brains and we have to use them, okay? So choose wisely. Why? Which track do you think should win the pirate theme tournament? Type it in the chat. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's do the count. Okay, so we have 1, 2. Okay, we have 2 1s so far. Yeah, I had 2 1s and 1, 2, 3 2s. Okay, let's see. We have 2 1s as far as I can see. Yeah, IDK says 1. Firesdale says 1. And F-Type says 2. Conkel 2. Where's the other 2 though? Oh, T-Bone voted 2 as well. T-Bone 2, F-Type 2, Conkel 2, IDK 1, and Firesdale 1. Okay. Yeah, T-Bone. Yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, thank you, IDK. Well, it looks like based on this vote, Heroes of Might and Magic 4 wins the tournament. Now, obviously, I could vote as well. Conkel, what happened to the pirate thing mattering anymore? I'm choosing on vibes, and I like the love of sailing the seas more. Save us, Atlas. Well, I don't think you need any saving because Heroes of Might and Magic 4 is winning the tournament so far, although I could vote as well. Okay, let me see if I can organize my thoughts here. I think the same thing is happening here with Genshin Impact for myself. I like, as a song, I like more Heroes of Might and Magic 4. But the Sea of Thieves track aligns more with the Yar piratey theme about, you know, loot, treasure hunt, and so on and so forth. But we have to take into account that a pirate life is not only loot, treasure, you know, whores, alcohol, and whatnot. It's also about the beauty of living at sea, the beauty of sailing into the sea, and whatnot. And I think that Heroes of Might and Magic 4 does channel that to almost to a perfection. So I don't think it is unfair to say that Heroes of Might and Magic 4, with that logic, of course, I think it's fair to say that Heroes of Might and Magic 4 competes in the same grounds as Sea of Thieves, because they have, both of them have different storytellings that converge in the pirate theme, of the tournament, about the life of a pirate. The life of a pirate is, like I said, is not only about the storytelling that is told in the Sea of Thieves track. It's also about the sailing aspect and the fishing aspect, and, you know, looking at a sunset into the sea. I mean, some of you lads who played Black Flag, you know, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I haven't played Sea of Thieves, but the closest example that I have of that is that I played Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and I do remember then when you went into sail with your ship, some of the best parts of the game were also enjoying the sea chants of your fellow pirates as you sail into the sea, and when the sun set, the night, and so on and so forth. Just the life at the sea is also part of the pirate life. So with that logic, and thinking that they compete at the same level for the purposes of the theme of the tournament, I would say I'm gonna vote for Heroes of Might and Magic 4, to be honest. That's the logic I'm going to use. You are more than welcome to disagree with that, but that's the logic that I'm going to use for this. I think both of them qualified perfectly for the theme of the tournament. And with that, I'm going to vote for this one. Sea theme from Heroes of Might and Magic 4, lads, is our champion for the first pirate theme video game music community tournament that we have done in the channel. There we go. Bravo! I don't know who nominated this song. Let me check in the Discord. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see who did it. It was Kiritos. No, it wasn't you. Nope. No. Where is it though? Shit, I can't find it. Oh, it's here. It was Pipo. Okay, there we go. I don't know if Pipo is in the chat or not, but yeah, his nomination won the tournament. All right, lads, that was it. Let me read a couple of your messages. And after that, I'll have some closing remarks and we will end the stream. Okay, let me see. Precisely, Black Flag is getting its remaster. Yeah, that's true. And it looks pretty good. Sea of Thieves had better tracks than this one. I liked more the Heroes of Might and Magic track. More like a remake. Yes, it is a remake, not a remaster. Black Flag Remaster is a gacha. Firesdale, don't get scared now. They're adding some new content. I think so, yeah. Wouldn't be beyond Ubisoft. Atlas, we're having another gaming stream tomorrow. Okay, so that's the last thing that I wanted to address now. Tomorrow, we're going to have a video game music request stream, okay? At 1 p.m. EST here in YouTube. Hopefully everything goes well. As far as I could see from my point of view, we didn't have any technical difficulties. We had a little drop in the stream, but that was very short. So if tomorrow's stream goes well, we also have probably another stream on Saturday for Fate Stay Night. We're going to listen to half of the soundtrack of Fate Stay Night. Although that stream is going to be at Twitch at 1 p.m. EST, but I need to test first how stable the connection is with tomorrow's stream. Okay, so here's the summary. Okay, tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST we have video game music request stream. We have a couple of tracks that are actually queued up from the previous stream already. We're going to do the 45 minutes of freebies at the beginning of the stream as well. So come early into the stream if you want to suggest songs for the freebie buffer time. And on Saturday, if everything goes well, we will do the Fate Stay Night tier list for half of the soundtrack in Twitch at 1 p.m. EST, okay? And with that being said, lads, thank you so much for coming in today, and I'll see you tomorrow at the video game music request stream, okay? Bye-bye. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming.